Hi everyone, it's Lou here from New Directions. Just putting on some nice incense. Come on in spirit. Welcome to this space. It's a beautiful space. I've got lots of crystals around, lots of cards, lots of nice energy. Let's see what we can call in for spirit. So this reading is for Cancer for January 24. But it is timeless. You can hook in any time and get the messages ready for you at any time. I hope you had a lovely festive season. And it's not quite New Year here, so I'm wishing you a very happy New Year. So let's just see what the energies are for Cancer. We're going to call on one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle and see if I can get an overall account of what's going on for Cancer this month. Show me the card I need to see for January, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Flexibility come out. Flexibility. And it's a 19 card, so it's a 10 card. It's a new beginning, number 1. New beginning for you, new energy, 1 and a 9, a new beginning and an end of a cycle. And I got a 10 card on the bottom, and there's spirit around there with you as well. And it's got unfinished symphony. Can you see that? So it might be, even though there's a new beginning happening, there's something that's not finished for you. You're still trying to figure it all out and get it together, because there's a never-ending story as well. So something isn't quite, even though you'd like it to be finished, it's not finished yet. And flexible. It's asking you to be flexible. That's the main card. So there's some saga going on. Something going on for you, Cancer, that seems to just want to go on and on and on and on. So the card is suggesting that you need to be flexible at this time. So we'll see what's going on for January. See if we can get some more information on the flexibility that you need. Flexibility is an interesting thing. There is a picture of a person as an egg on this card. So that suggests a new beginning, a new birth, but you're going to have to be flexible as you're birthing this new opportunity, this new thing that's coming into your life, Cancer. You're just going to have to adapt and learn to be quite flexible in all that's going on. Okay, so Spirit's with you as well, because I can see a face there. All right, there was a card that flipped over. Let's see if we can get some more information for you, Cancer. What's more information for Cancer, please, for January 24? I love using tarot cards and oracle cards. It's such a wonderful tool to use to higher understanding of ourselves and personal development. It's very much, you can talk about the future and things like that, but it's a wonderful tool to advance, and it sort of gives you a path on where you need to go on a personal level. Okay, so I got the 9 of Pentacles out. Now, this is a very strong, independent person. We won't go into gender, whether it's male or female, but the person is very, very independent. Financially independent. They're making their way in the world. I'm not saying that they're on their own in a relationship or anything, but financially they're holding their own, and they're bringing in their own money. Okay? That's a good card. I like that card. It's very independent. All right, let's see what else we have, please. What else is coming in for January 24 for Cancer, please? Can you show me? Very abundant energy. And the Empress is coming in. So it's definitely that works in with the flexibility. As you can see, the egg there. See, there's a face in there as well. So the Empress is the 4 queens rolled into one. Oh, just that. 4 queens rolled into one. The Empress, she is fertility. She is about birthing. She is creative. She's a beautiful, all-rounded person. Very independent herself. Very much like that. So to get fully independent, to become the Emperor, there's a lot of other cards in the other suits that you need to make sure that you get through to a queen. So you become the Empress. Okay? She's a very caring person, very nurturing. And that's what Cancer is all about as well. Caring and nurturing. That's their path. Okay. So you're in your own power at the moment. Wonderful power that you're in, actually. Financially independent. You're earning your own money, providing for yourself, and you're all encompassing the Empress energy. I do feel that you're giving birth to something new. The card that nearly fell on the floor is the 4 of Swords. Now, the 4 of Swords suggests that you need to rest. Before you move on, there's rest and healing and, yeah, messages possibly coming through from Spirit, because we've got the stained glass up there. So that suggests that you need to connect with with higher power. And there's messages there for you to take as long as you can meditate or rest. But it's a time for rest at the moment. January is a time to go within and take that nurturing quality of the Empress and nurture your time and make sure you have rest time. Okay? Because you're going to be called to be very flexible. The other card that come out is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is we won't go into gender specific, but the King of Swords suggests the intellect. You're not going to take any BS. That you're quite happy to mentally move on. Whatever mental thoughts that have been holding you back, the King of Swords tells me that you're now back in control of your own thoughts without any outside interference. The King of Swords, he can be a little cold, or it could mean too that there is a person around you that is coming in with an intellectual ability to see things. Like he might be a teacher, a boss, but he's very intelligent and he's quite easy. It's quite easy for him to see what needs to be done. Very mental energy with the King of Swords. Let me just see what else needs to come through. So as we're moving into 24 and January, can you show me what we need to see, please? Can you show me what you need to see, please? Any more cards? Thank you. Okay. All right, you are still going to be working hard for your dollar. Well, working hard for your dollar, you're now reaping what you sow. The last couple of years, you're now still contemplating and reaping what you're sowing. But you are making money. And that goes to show you that you are making money because you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but you're fairly stable, but you're looking, what can I do next? Okay. And this one, the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands, he's a really fast moving knight, and the knights are all about action. And with that action comes an opportunity. There is a new opportunity and it's coming fast. Okay, I will clarify these a little bit more. With the flexibility, obviously there's so much coming towards you that you're going to have to learn to be flexible. And you can do that, Cancer, because you are of that energy that you can adjust when you need to adjust. Not like a fixed sign. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see. Moon. Something that you cannot see, the moon. Show me the cards we need to see. For 24, please. Thank you, Spirit. Any more cards, please. Oh, what's coming out now? All right. Let me just pick up the one off the floor. All right, let me see. I'm trying to work towards getting the screen split so you can see what's actually happening here on the table. But I haven't quite figured it out yet. So if anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. That would be good. All right, I've got a lot of cards on the table. We have the Moon, we have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Wands, the Fool, so there's definitely a new beginning coming in for you. The High Priestess, you need your intuition, you need your wits about you, you need to tap into what your higher consciousness is telling you. The Six of Pentacles, there's a reward coming in for you. A Six of Pentacles is all about connecting back to your childhood, what made you happy in your childhood. So you might be having a look at that as well. And the King of Wands is all about motivation and wisdom. The King of Wands is very suave, sensual, he's creative, he's the ideas man, you know, or person. Nice energy. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, where you are at the moment. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles coming in as well. And which tells me that you're very, very happy with where life is going to take you. You're very happy with your wages coming in, because Pentacles is all about materialism and financial. So you're very happy with that. You're very happy with where you are financially. You're in a happy relationship. You're happy with life at the moment, and that's good. That's like you're heading towards that happiness. Not that you're not happy now, but there is more happiness coming in. And the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is all about your ambition and your power and how you influence your life. So it's time to take back control, and you will be. He's very intellectual, the King of Swords. It's all about the mind, mentality, very intelligent person. That could be a boss, that could be a teacher coming in, or it could be just you adapting to new ideas, new thought patterns, how you perceive things, learning new stuff, but very much in control of your own power with the King of Swords. Okay, so we'll go back to the Moon here. The Moon is all about your shadows and your dreams and intuition. And it's what you don't see in the shadows and the dream times. And it's asking you to tap into your intuition. And I think Cancer can do that. You're a very intuitive person. I also, the dream, even though the moon represents things not seen, yet to be revealed, I like to think of moonlight. That's beautiful, your music and just sitting out watching the stars and seeing how big the world is. And the universe, connecting to that sort of thing as well. So maybe spend some time out there looking at the moon as well. And look at your moon cycles maybe. As the moon comes through. I mean, I've been doing that the last couple of months. I've noticed when there's a full moon or a new moon, my emotions are more connected to the moon these days. And maybe I've got more time and more aware. So maybe that's something that you can tap into as well. And it always reveals what's in the shadows, because the moonlight makes everything appear all different. So have a look at the moon. Maybe get yourself a moon diary or something like that. For Christmas, I bought my son and myself a moon calendar so we can start to plant by the moon and that sort of stuff. It's interesting because it's a known science that things grow when they're planted at the right time. So, you might be able to do that as well. And look at yourself. You might grow in the period when you're supposed to, when you're connected to the moon and the tides and that type of thing. The Emperor has come through as well. It's so interesting that we have the Emperor and the Empress. So that could be a wonderful relationship that you have, both in charge, and maybe even in a relationship with such strong energies, the Emperor, because you're both balanced. The Emperor is as strong as the Empress, and the Empress is as strong as the Emperor. So either they're both two personalities two personalities that you need to develop to be stronger, or this is your relationship. And you both need to learn to be more flexible in that relationship as well. I mean, the journey's different for everyone. So you can take this how it relates to you. Okay? But as far as what I can see in relationships, it's very balanced. And you both respect each other. And you're both working towards what you want. The next card out was the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning. And I did pick up a brand new beginning in January for you. And it always is. I mean, the beginning of a new year, we're always looking at new beginnings. But the Ace of Wands is all about career, a new career. And there could be a little bit of travel in there as well. The Ace of Wands is a new purpose, new energy, and it's strong energy. The Wands, fire energy. Could be even a fire sign that's associated with the new beginning and the career. It's energetic, creativity and opportunities. So there's new stuff coming in for you. A new journey, a new career, and travel. Then we have the Fool. The Fool. So that's your brand new beginning coming through. I saw that. Okay, the Fool is you're ready. You're ready to start this new career. You're ready to take it to a new potential. It's quite exciting for you. You're ready to go. So that'll be interesting to see what you come up with. As I said, we're all different. Trust your intuition. Your intuition knows. The High Priestess is all about our higher consciousness, your dreams, and tuning into spirit, meditation as well. So that came back with this one as well. When you're resting, and make sure that you take the time to rest. It's important because then you'll connect to your high priestess and spirit. Okay, so that's all intertwined there. The Six of Pentacles, we just talked about that. That's childhood. Someone from your childhood is actually probably coming through, or you're looking at your childhood and thinking, I remember how good I used to feel. So there's some beautiful childhood memories coming through. Someone from the past popping up as well. That's nice. The King of Wands. How many kings we've got on there? We've got a King of Swords. Oh, King of Swords has come out twice. So, 2 kings. Pretty strong message that whoever this new king that's coming in is of the intellect. He's very smart. Well, she's very smart. We won't go into gender specific. But they're very, very smart. They're very intelligent. They have lots to share, but they're not going to take no BS, okay? And you have another king as well. And that's the King of Wands, which is, he's suave, he's all about opportunity. I probably talked about him before. And the little birds, lots of messages coming through. He's motivated. Sensual. And opportunities. The King of Wands is all about opportunities, giving you new opportunities. Now, whether or not that's something you need to develop or see in yourself, that you are a giver of opportunity as well. Sharing, caring. I love Wands energy because it's all about action and taking control. So there's a lot of honor in the King of Wands. So creativity, so there could be a new opportunity coming in to get really creative in some job or hobby or something like that as well. He has standards, you know. That's the King of Wands. I like that. I like that. So that's, and the Emperor and the Empress. So it takes 4 kings and 4 queens to get to the Empress and the Emperor. And they're already on the table. Okay, you've got 2 kings of swords and a King of Wands, King of Opportunity and the King of the Intellect. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more cards and get a little bit more information. And it all comes back down to you have so much coming towards you as far as opportunities and action to take. Your mind's going to be very, very busy. So it's being flexible and making time for this and making times for that. I wouldn't even be surprised if I saw High Priestess come out again. I wouldn't even be surprised if you've got so many plates spinning up in the air that you've got to put some plates down. And that would be the 4 of Swords, telling you that, you know, you've got to rest. You've really got to rest in between all the times. Very, very busy month for you. Learning new things too. Quite exciting, actually. This is quite an exciting read. It's a very busy read. Lots of energy coming towards you, Cancer. So I have the High Priestess come out again, which tells me that you need to really trust your intuition. Where'd the High Priestess go? That was the other one as well. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Go within if you need to. The Queen of Cups has come out. She's a very nurturing Queen of Cups, all about the emotions and your feelings. Getting in contact with your feelings. Animals might play a big part in that too. I mean, animals have that 6th sense, don't they? same as we need to connect to that sixth sense. It's about blossoming, becoming the flower, the rose. It's giving birth as well. But it's all about your feelings and getting in touch with your feelings, but in total control of your feelings as well, because the Queen has already learnt all the lessons that she needed to learn as far as her emotions. So keep them in check, because you're totally becoming this woman that's in charge of all her feelings and emotions, very caring, nurturing, loving person, giving birth, whether that's giving birth to a new career, whether it's giving birth to a new romance or a new opportunity. But you are certainly financially stable at this stage. Their money is going to be there. Okay, and the other card that I saw, the Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Nine of Pentacles. So you're certainly becoming very independent, well grounded, and in control. And you see there's two birds in there as well. Little birds send us messages and let us know that we are in control. Okay, wonderful reading. I'm very, very happy with the cards that have come out for you. You're going to be so busy in the next month, so try and be very balanced. Temperance is on the bottom. Temperance is a healing card where she balances her feelings and her thoughts. Flexibility is going to be the key, the absolute key for this learning, because there's so much coming in, so much information, so much that you have to do. The flexibility needs to be there. But you can do that. And tune into Spirit if you need to. Spirit is there. There's a lot of support there around there for you as well. What I'd like to do is, I've got a few oracle cards. Let's see if that'll tie it in. Sometimes these oracle cards just tie the whole reading up. And they're wonderful. This is called the Sign of the Times Oracle deck. A bit spazzy when it's when you're shuffling the cards. It's like your eyes go, ooh, you know. Anyway, all right, Capricorn. Let's see what messages you have. Got a few oracle decks there. A few messages. Show me the card we need to see for Cancer, please. Oh, smiley face, joy. What a wonderful card to finish the readings off, to bring it all together. And it is, I can see nothing but positivity there, if you can learn to be a bit more flexible. Okay, let's see what she actually has to say for joy. I love how they write in these books. Joy. There we go. Smile. Happiness is yours for the taking. You do not have to wait for a specific event or person to bring you joy. You have the ability to choose happiness and create your own blissful moments. Immerse yourself in all things that light you up. Explore new hobbies, do things you enjoy, and accept yourself as you are. When this card appears, it is letting you know that it's okay to center yourself. The smiley face is a symbol of fun, childlike energy, and encourages you not to take things so seriously. And that's exactly right. Flexibility. Don't take things so seriously. And rest. Release stress to regain ability to appreciate and enjoy the little things. Your vibration is increasing, so you may become more aware of pessimistic and low vibrational behavior. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Express gratitude and let happiness come to you as naturally as a smile. Okay, stop comparing yourself to other people. And yeah, you've got it all. You've got it all here. Just, yeah, concentrate on being flexible. You've got your intuition. rest. The Emperor and the Empress is here. I really feel that you will appreciate your partner and your partner will appreciate you. There's a lot of respect there for both of you at the moment with each other. And even if you don't have a partner, there's respect from another person, because the King of Swords is all about respect as well, and he was on the table twice. Okay, so we have, these are your shadow cards. I'd like to see what's actually in the shadow for you. If there's anything in the shadow for you that you need to know. And the light, and what is the light for you? How do we get to the light? How do we get to the light? Cancer, please. Show us the shadow and show us the light. Okay. Self-love and self-loathing. That's the self-love is the light. Self-loathing is the shadow. Let me just see what it has. It's a 25 card, which means it's a 7. So there's a lot of inner reflection that you can do, especially when you need to rest. Okay? When you need to tune in to the High Priestess as well. When you need to tune in to the High Priestess, where is she? When you need to tune into the High Priestess, you'll stop putting yourself down. 25, let's see what she says. Okay. There we go. Self-love, self-loathing. Self-loathing means putting yourself down and making yourself feel less than you are. It's the way you speak to yourself and the way you think about yourself. It is the opposite of self-love. So the self-loathing is the shadow and the self-love is the light. Loving yourself doesn't mean you believe you are better than anyone else, but rather accepting you are not and believing that it is okay. Nobody is better than anybody else. We are just good at different things. And I can see that you are very, very smart and intelligent. And it's all coming together for you, Cancer. If you pulled this card, it is an indication that you need to give yourself some love. Give yourself some love, Cancer. Do you hear that? Stop seeking it from others for a while and see what you can do to give it to yourself instead. So time out. Definitely with this one. Time out. Take the time out. Go and have a massage. Go and have a bath. Go for a walk. Be flexible. Don't let it all explode. Just be flexible. Take a moment and search your thoughts, especially the ones related to yourself. Look out for thoughts that start with I am and finish in something negative, or start with I never will and end up with something you truly want. So change the way that you're thinking and change the way that you're actually talking to yourself. Self-love looks like I am not perfect, but I don't have to be. Or I give myself permission to listen to what I need to in this moment, rather than pressuring myself to do what I think I should be doing. Okay, those shoulds and those coulds. You don't need to punish yourself if you are not perfect. You don't need to force yourself to do things that don't feel right. You have the power to give yourself permission to accept that you are not perfect and you don't have to be. Okay, so remember that. As you go, this is a big month for you. Learn to be flexible. And I'm sure you can be flexible, Cancer. It's in your nature. Now I have these Earthy Souls and Spirit Moon cards, and I love the artwork and I love the messages. So what I'm going to do is finish off with this moon card and a little bit of reflection. These are beautiful cards. What's the message we need to see for Cancer, please, for January January. Oh. All right, we have a beautiful card here called Evolve. Have a look at this one. The butterfly. You're evolving, Cancer. You're becoming everything that you hoped that you will be. You are now an independent person. You're going to be earning really good money, or there's money coming to you. Financial security, that's what it all represents. Okay? Make sure you're nurturing the self. Learn to be flexible, because life will be so much easier when you're flexible. It's all coming together. So evolve. Let me read what evolve means. What she says for evolve. We have a cat, which has got 9 lives, and they seem to land on their feet all the time, cats. There is a little being up in the moon, which is wonderful, because I mean, the moon's always there to give us guidance and messages as well. And the butterfly as you transform. Evolve. Don't go through life, grow through life. Isn't that nice? From the time you were born until this very moment, you were meant to grow and experience the wonders of the world. Take advantage and seize the moment to experience the endless opportunities available to you. Open your heart and allow yourself to enter a new transforming state. Acknowledge your true self while setting forth new growth. You may need to take baby steps and plan the path you will travel that leads you to new heights. It is normal to feel apprehension and possibly want to remain in your current situation. We all do that. Change can be difficult for us. Resisting this hesitancy will bring positive change to your life. Putting yourself outside of your comfort zone will ensure the confidence and ambitious drive needed to spread your wings and fly. And I think this January, you are flying. You are transforming into another person and evolving. How beautiful, Cancer. That is a gorgeous message. So take care, Cancer, and I wish you nothing but the best. Happy New Year, and we'll catch up soon. Okay, ciao for now. Namaste. Blessings.